Hello and welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where last time we played through the Star Cup on 200cc, and today we're going to be playing through the Special Cup on 200cc, and we're going to be using, who should we use? Let's use Wendy, why not? And we'll use her in the Koopa Clown, since it seems fitting, and we're also going to use the Cloud Glider, since we unlocked that between episodes, and we also unlocked the Peach Parasol. Didn't realize we unlocked this, because it kind of slipped my mind when I was busy trying to triple star rank things, so this would have been a great opportunity to use this yesterday with Cat Peach, but oh well, so that's unfortunate. So use the Cloud Glider today, and we'll use them alongside we'll use the Slim Tires, so we haven't used the Slim Tires in a while. Here are the stats, and one's going to go and make sure that Smart's doing auto acceleration R&D disabled. And so without further ado, let's dive into the Special Cup on 200cc. I'm going to tell you right now, I am not triple star ranking this. It's just not going to happen. So to continue our discussion from yesterday, where for those of you, great start, off to a phenomenal start. I expected a bit more of an outside drift there, but it's alright. For those of you who missed out yesterday's episode, we discussed the Disney Renaissance era and my general thoughts on all the movies that were released during the acclaimed Disney Renaissance era. That was a barrel I didn't want to bump into, and there aren't really any nice shortcuts to be taking here that are well suited to motion, so I'm just going to start using these to kind of get ahead as fast as or I will mushroom myself straight into a banana. Also a perfectly valid option. That was also something that could have been done. Wrong? Okay, well, there we go. At least we got an item. Okay, so, yesterday we covered Little Mermaid, Rescues Down Under, kinda, and by covering it, I said I didn't watch it, which is true. Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and then The Lion King. So today we have the remaining movies to cover. I'm going to start with Pocahontas, which, nice and quick one. Don't have any thoughts on it, because I have never watched the movie in its entirety. It was on, I remember when I was a kid, it was on TV, and I caught, like, the last 30 minutes of the movie. I remember it was weird. There was a talking tree, or something, I don't know, it was some weird talking tree thing. And I haven't really seen it all that much, so I don't really have anything positive or negative to say, outside of just saying that the talking tree was weird. So, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Who knows? Never seen it, probably never will watch it. Next up, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now, this is probably going to be where I ruffle some feathers, because much like Ratatouille and WALL-E, this is not a film that I have seen. Well, I keep saying I haven't seen Ratatouille. I have seen Ratatouille, it's been so long since I've seen it that I may as well have never seen it. Yeah, never watched Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's just never been a movie that I've wanted to sit down and watch, so, but the reason I say that I might ruffle some feathers is because I've heard nothing but unending praise about this one, so for all I know, it could be the greatest movie ever made. But I didn't want to throw that ahead of me, but okay, well, oh, please hit him, okay, honestly, that might have, the lightning strike might have saved me. It might have allowed me to slow down enough for the blue shell to hit him and not me. So that might have actually worked out pretty nicely. Anyway, yeah, so that's my thoughts on Hunchback of Notre Dame and Pocahontas, which is, basically non-existent for either of them. But next up is when things are going to start to get a little more interesting. Hercules. Now, this is not one of the ones I watched as a kid. The two Disney movies that I actually watched as a kid, I guess I should have clarified this yesterday. Of the Renaissance movies, the only two ones that I actually watched when I was super young and have, like, super deep emotional connections to are Aladdin and The Lion King. So, I mean, I think my mom tried to I should have mentioned this yesterday, but my mom tried to show me Little Mermaid. I remember we were in my room, and she just, like, put it on the TV while I was playing with my toys or whatever, and I distinctly remember it being on the TV, and then the opening scene where I think it's a shark? I think it's a shark that chases them out of the boat that they're exploring, and I saw that, and I guess I got scared because she turned it off immediately, so yeah, I don't really have much emotional connection to any of these, so a lot of these are things that I saw when I was older. So, Hercules, I didn't watch until I was in 6th grade. And I specifically mentioned that because the reason I watched it wasn't because I just rented the movie or said, you know what, I want to watch Hercules. It's because of all things, in my 6th grade music class, yes, my 6th grade music class, of all things, it was the final couple weeks of school, and my teacher, because my music teacher, honestly, my 6th grade music teacher is probably one of my favorite teachers. She might actually be my favorite teacher that I've ever had. Now, she's probably not listening to this. In fact, I'll say with confidence, she's definitely not listening to this, so she'll never hear that compliment. But she's undoubtedly, I think, my favorite teacher that I've ever had throughout my education in my life. So, yeah, and basically, she, in the couple weeks of school, 6th grade, she showed us Hercules, and the reason why is because I'm pretty sure it's her favorite Disney movie ever made. So, yeah, that's why we watched it, and I gotta say, it was really good. Like, it kind of surprised me how enjoyable it was, because it's like, oh, Hercules, like, oh, Greek mythology is like, okay, can we, could you, I mean, if you wanted to put me to sleep, you could have just, like, drugged me or whatever, but I guess this is I guess showing Hercules to kids is a legal way to drug people into falling asleep, but you know what? It actually was really good. I honestly was surprised at how much I enjoyed it, and I guess I can talk a little bit about that in the next race. So honestly, I can't really give a super deep, in-depth review because I've only ever watched the movie once, and it was in 6th grade, so it was a long time ago. But I do have very fond memories of it. I remember being on the edge of my seat during the climax. I remember absolutely adoring the musical numbers, specifically Zero to Hero. Up there with some of Disney's best. Like, I got Friend Like Me vibes when I heard that for the first time. I was just, like, jamming along to it. It was sensational to watch that unfold on the screen. So yeah, again, can't give so much of an in-depth analysis of it, because I've only seen it once, it was a long time ago, but I can say I really enjoyed it when I watched it. I remember really getting into the characters, finding them very engaging and relatable, finding the villain not like Jafar or Scar level, but still the villain was very well developed throughout the course of the movie, and the climax had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. And of course the music, as I mentioned yesterday, classic Disney music. I trigger, oh wait, did I actually destroy it? I think I got extremely lucky there. So I trigger fingered that, and accidentally pulled the ZL button sooner than I wanted to. Not the ZL button, the L button. And I think that the Spiny Show was just close enough to where it got caught in the radius of my super horn, which was very lucky, because that could have easily backfired and I could have wasted that, but thankfully it looks like I didn't. It looks like I got it just under the wire. So that's nice. But yeah, great characters, gripping plot, sensational climax, and of course, phenomenal music as well. So definitely have very great things to say about Hercules. Now, Mulan. So Hercules was one where I watched and I was like, you know what? That was pretty. Oh no, we lose. That's what we were gonna win the race, and then we just lost. That was an easy loss. That was a quick and decisive. Unless I get a lucky. Oh wait, we're back in first. Okay, just in case I'd like to get a shell here. Just in case. Nope, back to having a banana. Okay, well it was worth it. Oh, this is gonna be okay. Let's just not hit any of the patches, and we are fine. Okay, that was what? Where do these people keep coming from? The same thing happened yesterday. It was in the third race, too. The exact same thing happened yesterday. They just teleport into the scene out of nowhere. It's like the game is trying to test me. Okay. Thanks, game. Anyway, so whereas Hercules is something I watched like, that was a fun ride. I wouldn't cite Hercules as like one of the greatest movies ever made or something. But Mulan is on a whole other level. Mulan is absolutely phenomenal, and I do not think I could pick, like, if you say which is the best among the Disney Renaissance, I actually don't think I could pick between Aladdin, The Lion King, and Mulan. Because they're just all so phenomenal. They're such incredible movies. And so, obvious thing out of the way first, also I missed every single item box there, great job me. the music is just incredible from Mulan's. I feel bad because I don't know the name of Mulan's voice actress off the top of my head, and I really feel bad about that. But also, I haven't been listening to the voice actors of any of the characters, so you know, it's at least I'm consistently forgetful, or not forgetful, but at least I'm consistent. I consistently lack the knowledge for all the voice actors throughout the Disney Renaissance movies. But I wish I could credit her because her performance as Mulan, and specifically in that song. Thanks for ripping away my super horn there, King Boo. That was great. Her song Reflections is, I hit the banana, thanks, is incredible. And of course, the one that everyone talks about is I'll Make a Man Out of You, which is just such a fun sequence to watch every single time you watch the movie. And like that, Hercules isn't a movie that I felt compelled to rewatch at all, but Mulan is a movie that I've rewatched several times. In fact, and this is going to segue into something I want to talk about tomorrow, on, I believe it was March 27th of last year, at least I think it was March 27th, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that was the day, when the Mulan remake came out, I decided, it came out in September. It was supposed to come out March 27th. It was supposed to come out that day, but it was pushed back because the world fell apart at the seams. And then it was pushed back to a premiere access release in September, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. So, on the day that the Mulan remake was supposed to come out, I watched the original Mulan. And I just reaffirm my beliefs that movie is a masterpiece. It is incredible music, masterful character work, where you relate to Mulan's journey, you relate to Mushu's journey, you kind of relate to even just the journey of all the people in the camp as well, like the soldiers that he's fighting alongside. They all have engaging personalities. Also, I finished first place in Rainbow Road, which is the one that I was sure I was going to lose, and I got bungled over at the end by some random freaking, by Mario teleporting into the scene at the last second. That's annoying. And the plot, gripping, the villain's not that great, I gotta be honest, the villain's kind of underwhelming. It's just kind of like, I'm evil because I'm evil, rather than having a compelling motivation like someone like Jafar or Scar. But, yeah, but villain being the weakest part, the story, the Mulan's journey from start to finish is just incredible. Her dynamic with all the characters, with Mushu, with the people, the soldiers she's fighting alongside, the gripping plot, the incredible action sequence, the avalanche scene, the final battle, are just, I could gush about Mulan all day long. But in tune with that, I could also rant about the Mulan remake for just as long, if not longer. And I might do just that in the next episode. But for now, we'll review the results because the last movie that's in the Renaissance era is Tarzan. I've never seen it, so I don't really have any thoughts on it. Anyway, let's give you the results. You collected 2,300 coins, and so a new vehicle customization option has been unlocked, so we'll use that in the next episode. But for now, that will be it for now. So, thanks for watching, stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where you might just get to hear me rant about how crap the Disney live-action remakes are. I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably going to be what I talk about. Goodbye!